remember when radio stations played a mix of rock and roll, heartbreak ballads, dance crazes, and smooth harmonies all in the same hour? Hello. 1961 gave music fans some of the most unforgettable songs of the early 60s, and many of them still sound timeless today. From emotional love stories to energetic chart toppers, these records ruled jukeboxes and living rooms across America. Some became legendary classics, while others slowly faded from memory over the years. But here's the real question. How many of these top Billboard singles from 1961 do you still know?
And just as the news of the world started to...
Number 20. Sad Movies Make Me Cry by Sue Thompson.
I saw my darling and my best friend.
Sue Thompson captured teenage heartbreak perfectly with Sad Movies Make Me Cry. The song tells the story of a girl discovering her boyfriend with another girl at a movie theater, and listeners immediately connected with its emotional honesty.
Said he had to work, so I went to the show.
Thompson's soft and sincere voice gave the record a gentle style that stood out from louder rock songs during the era. The single became a crossover success on both the pop and country charts, helping her gain national attention.
They turned down the lights and turned the projector.
Even today, many classic music fans still remember its unforgettable chorus. Up next is a song filled with pure attitude and energy.
I guess if you say so, I'll have to pack my things and go.
Number 19, Hit the Road Jack by Ray Charles.
Hit the road, Jack, don't you come back no.
Where Ray Charles delivered one of the most recognizable hits of 1961 with Hit the Road Jack. The song featured a memorable back-and-forth performance between Charles and the Raylettes, creating a playful argument that audiences loved instantly.
Oh woman, don't treat me so mean. You're the meanest old woman that I've ever.
Its catchy rhythm and sharp lyrics helped it become one of the biggest rhythm and blues crossover hits of the early 60s. The record also earned Ray Charles a Grammy Award and strengthened his reputation as one of music's greatest performers.
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more.
Decades later, the song still appears in movies, television shows, and commercials everywhere. Next comes a softer and more romantic classic.
He's walking down some street in town.
Number 18, Where the Boys Are by Connie Francis.
Where the boys are.
Connie Francis was already a major star when Where the Boys Are became one of the defining songs of 1961. Featured in the popular movie of the same name, the record captured the excitement and romance that teenagers dreamed about during the early 60s. Francis delivered the lyrics with warmth and emotion, helping the song connect with millions of young listeners.
My true love will be.
At the height of her career, she was one of the best-selling female artists in the world. Where the Boys Are remains one of her most beloved recordings today. Up next is a dramatic instrumental favorite. Number 17, Exodus by Ferrante and Teicher. Ferrante and Teicher proved instrumental music could still dominate the charts with their dramatic hit, Exodus. Adapted from the motion picture theme, the song featured the piano duo's signature style and cinematic sound. During the early 60s, instrumental records were extremely popular, and this performance became one of the most memorable examples of the trend. The sweeping melody gave listeners an emotional experience without using a single lyric. Ferrante and Teicher also became popular television performers during this period. Are you enjoying this video? If you are, please hit the like button. I'd sincerely appreciate it. Next comes an important girl group classic. The Shirelles changed pop music history with Will You Love Me Tomorrow, one of the first girl group songs to reach the top of the charts. Written by Carole King and Jerry Goffin, the record explored teenage romance with unusual honesty and vulnerability. The lyrics asked whether love would continue after one unforgettable night, making the song feel more mature than many pop hits of the era. The Shirelles delivered the performance with warmth and emotion that connected deeply with listeners. Many historians still consider it one of the defining songs of the girl group movement. Up next is an energetic Memphis instrumental. Number 15, Last Night by the Marquis. Last Night by the Marquis became one of the biggest instrumental hits of 1961 and helped introduce the growing Memphis soul sound to mainstream audiences. Recorded by a group of young studio musicians connected to Stax Records, the song featured a catchy groove that felt different from polished pop songs of the era. Its energetic saxophone melody made it popular at dances and parties across America. Many music historians consider the record an early sign of the soul explosion that would soon dominate the decade. From soulful instrumentals, we now move into heartfelt girl group harmonies.
Because it's hard for me, my baby.
Number 14, Dedicated to the One I Love by the Shirelles.
Dedicated to the one I love.
The Shirelles appeared once again on the charts with Dedicated to the One I Love, another emotional performance that highlighted their smooth harmonies and heartfelt delivery.
While I'm far away from you, my baby.
The song expressed longing and devotion in a way that connected strongly with young listeners during the early 60s. Although several artists later recorded their own versions, many fans still believe the Shirelles delivered the most memorable interpretation.
I know it's hard for you, my baby.
Their success also helped open doors for future girl groups throughout the decade. The emotional tone of this record leads perfectly into the dramatic vocal style of the next legendary singer.
That he might show.
Number 13, You're Running Scared by Roy Orbison.
Just running scared.
Roy Orbison brought incredible emotion to Running Scared, one of the most dramatic songs of 1961. Unlike most pop hits of the era, the record built tension slowly without using a traditional chorus.
Each place we go.
Orbison's powerful voice continued rising until the unforgettable ending note that amazed listeners everywhere. The song told the story of a man afraid of losing the woman he loves to another man, giving the performance a deep emotional intensity.
So afraid.
Many fans still consider it one of Orbison's finest recordings. His emotional style later influenced generations of singers. Up next is one of the biggest teen idol hits of the early 60s.
Please don't ever make her blue.
Then on number 12, Take Good Care of My Baby by Bobby V.
Take good care of my baby.
Bobby V scored one of the biggest teen idol hits of 1961 with Take Good Care of My Baby, written by the famous songwriting team of Carole King and Jerry Goffin.
My tears are falling 'cause you've taken her away.
The song featured a young man asking someone else to treat his former girlfriend kindly after their breakup. V's smooth voice and clean-cut image made him extremely popular with teenage audiences during the early 60s.
And though it really hurts me so, there's something.
The single became a massive radio success and helped strengthen his place among the decade's top young performers. Up next is a surprising instrumental hit from a television favorite. Number 11, Calcutta by Lawrence Welk. Lawrence Welk surprised younger music fans when Calcutta became a major hit during 1961. Known mainly for his popular television variety show, Welk introduced easy listening music to millions of households every week. The cheerful instrumental melody of Calcutta stood out during an era dominated by rock and roll and vocal groups. Its lighthearted style appealed especially to adult audiences, helping the record climb the charts quickly. Even today, many classic television fans still associate the song with Welk's famous orchestra and signature sound. Coming up next is a song connected to Elvis Presley's movie career.
And if you say goodbye, then I know that I would.
Number 10, Wooden Heart by Joe Dowell.
Don't have a wooden heart. There's no.
Wooden Heart became a surprise hit for Joe Dowell during 1961, even though many listeners connected the song more closely with Elvis Presley.
Can't you see I love you? Please don't.
Presley had performed it in one of his films, but Dowell's version unexpectedly climbed the Billboard charts and became a major success. The melody was based partly on a traditional folk tune, giving the song a softer and more old-fashioned sound compared to many rock records of the era.
That's not hard to do, 'cause I don't have a.
Dowell never matched the success of this single again, making him one of the memorable one-hit wonders of the early 60s. Up next is a deeply emotional ballad filled with heartbreak.
I'm so all alone.
Number 9, Raindrops by Dee Clark.
Oh, raindrops, so many rain.
Dee Clark delivered one of the smoothest ballads of 1961 with Raindrops. The song featured emotional vocals, dramatic orchestration, and lyrics about heartbreak that connected strongly with listeners.
It feels like raindrops.
Clark's voice carried a gentle sadness that helped separate the record from louder rhythm and blues songs of the period. Many fans still praise the recording for its polished production and timeless melody. Although Dee Clark never became as famous as some of his contemporaries,
Falling from my eyes since my love has.
Raindrops remains a favorite among classic soul and pop fans today. Do you think Raindrops is one of the most underrated songs of 1961? Comment yes if you agree. Next comes a memorable instrumental guitar hit. Number 8, Wheels by the String-Alongs. The String-Alongs scored a major instrumental success with Wheels, a smooth guitar-driven hit that became popular during 1961. At a time when many vocal groups dominated the charts, the song proved that instrumentals could still attract huge audiences. Its relaxed melody and clean guitar sound helped it stand out on radio stations across America. The recording later influenced surf rock and instrumental bands that became popular throughout the decade. Even listeners who do not recognize the title often remember the melody immediately after hearing it. Up next is a dance craze hit from one of the biggest stars of the era.
Do the pony with your partner.
Number 7, Pony Time by Chubby Checker.
It's pony time.
Chubby Checker kept America dancing with Pony Time, another energetic hit following the enormous success of The Twist. During the early 60s, dance songs became a major part of pop culture, and Checker was one of the biggest reasons why.
In the Union Hall.
Television appearances helped spread these dances across the country, turning simple moves into nationwide crazes almost overnight. Pony Time reached the top of the charts and strengthened Checker's reputation as the king of dance records.
When you hear this call, so get with it.
Many fans still associate his music with the fun energy of early 60s parties. Oh, by the way, I'll be posting more videos like this, so please like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you do not miss the next video. Okay, on to the next. Number 6, My True Story by the Jive 5. My True Story by the Jive 5 became one of the standout doo-wop hits of 1961 thanks to its emotional storytelling and smooth harmonies. According to longtime rumors, the song may have been inspired by a real romantic situation, which only added to its appeal among teenage listeners. The lead vocals carried a sense of heartbreak that matched perfectly with the dramatic lyrics. During the early 60s, doo-wop groups remained incredibly popular, and the Jive 5 delivered one of the era's most memorable performances. Their emotional sound still resonates strongly with classic music fans today. Up next is a legendary rock and roll heartbreak anthem.
As I walk along, I wonder.
Number 5, Runaway by Shannon.
She ran away, and I wonder.
Shannon created one of the most unforgettable songs of 1961 with Runaway.
And as I still walk on, I think of the things we've done.
The record stood out immediately because of its emotional lyrics, dramatic falsetto vocals, and unusual keyboard sound played on the Musitron.
And I wonder where she will stay.
Shannon wrote the song about heartbreak and loneliness, themes that connected deeply with young listeners during the early 60s. Runaway quickly became an international success and helped establish him as one of rock and roll's rising stars. Decades later, the song is still widely recognized and frequently appears in films, television programs, and classic oldies collections everywhere.
And in the rain, tears are falling and I feel a pain.
Up next is another emotional masterpiece from Roy Orbison.
Hey, darling, don't stop.
Number 4, Crying by Roy Orbison.
Walk on.
Roy Orbison returned to the charts with Crying, a powerful ballad.
Up the book.
That showcased one of the most emotional voices in popular music.
We should never.
The song told the story of a man pretending to move on after seeing a former love, only to break down emotionally afterward.
Gone this far.
Orbison's dramatic vocal delivery gave the record incredible emotional depth that audiences immediately connected with. Over the years, many singers have covered the song, but Orbison's original version remains the most beloved. His influence on emotional pop ballads can still be heard today. Are you enjoying this video? If you are, please hit the like button. I'd sincerely appreciate it. Up next is a folk music favorite from the early 60s. Number 3, Michael by the Highwaymen. The Highwaymen brought folk music into the pop mainstream with their hit Michael.
River is deep and the river.
Based on a traditional spiritual song, the record featured simple harmonies and an easy sing-along style that listeners found instantly memorable. During the early 60s, folk music was beginning to grow in popularity, and songs like this helped prepare audiences for the folk revival that soon followed.
River is deep.
Michael became especially popular on college campuses and among younger listeners searching for a softer alternative to rock and roll. Even today, many fans remember the song's cheerful melody and warm harmonies. Up next is one of country music's greatest crossover classics.
How can I be just your friend?
Number 2, and Oh, I Fall to Pieces by Patsy Cline.
I fall to.
Patsy Cline delivered one of the most emotional performances of 1961 with I Fall to Pieces.
You want me to act like we.
The song blended country and pop styles so smoothly that it attracted listeners from both genres. Cline's rich voice carried a deep sadness that perfectly matched the lyrics about heartbreak and lost love.
Each time I see you again.
The single became one of her signature recordings and helped establish her as one of country music's most important female stars.
I fall to.
Many later singers cited Patsy Cline as a major influence because of her emotional delivery and timeless sound. Now it is time for the biggest Billboard single on our countdown. Number 1, Tossin and Turnin by Bobby Lewis. Bobby Lewis reached the top of the charts with Tossin and Turnin, one of the defining rock and roll hits of 1961. The song captured the frustration of sleepless nights caused by heartbreak, and its energetic rhythm made it impossible for listeners to ignore.
I couldn't sleep at all that night.
Lewis delivered the lyrics with excitement and personality. helping the record stand out on crowded radio playlists. Although he never achieved another hit of the same size, this song became a lasting classic of the early 60s. Even today, Tossin and Turnin remains one of the most recognizable Billboard hits from the golden age of rock and roll. 1961 gave music fans an incredible mix of rock and roll, doo-wop folk, country crossover hits, emotional ballads, and unforgettable instrumentals. These songs helped shape the sound of the early 60s and created memories that many listeners still carry today. Some records remained legendary classics, while others became hidden gems waiting to be rediscovered by a new generation of fans. Now we want to hear from you. Which song on this countdown brought back the strongest memories for you? Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Retro Rewind for more classic music countdowns and nostalgic trips through music history.
When you're on the street, you got to be able to pick out the easy meat.